let's wait for people to arrive since we are on a different link. On a different stream, different channel. Face. Whatever you do, don't try Streamlabs because that does not work. Currently live streaming to myself. Oh, it's working. I'm live to myself. Oh, such a delay. This is so sugar. We will wait. I'm now live, guys. Link. I'm sending the link to share link. When am I sending it? There we go. There we go. Did I send it to the wrong? No. Perfecto. I'm gonna wait for you all to join. Because I'm by myself. For you people watching, okay, write something in the chat. Make sure you're subscribed, because otherwise it's going to feel like I'm talking to myself, which I do not want to do. say hello and introduce yourself in the chat. If you are from Telegram, say hello. I'm waiting for you to write in the chat, guys, because I'm not talking to myself. Ow. Okay. Okay. Talk to me. Also, is the microphone working? Let me know. How is the lighting and audio? Let me know first before I start the stream. I'm serious, write in the comments because I don't know what you're all talking about. Yeah, you have to be subscribed, darling. You have to be subscribed to the channel for like a minute to be subscribed. Wow, cancel sub. Minute minimum. That's what it's set as. So in order to write, I want to say comments. In order to write on the chat, you have to be subscribed to the channel for a minimum of like 1 minute or 30 seconds, something like that. So if you're not able to write in the chat, you should be able to after a minute. Because I don't think I can change the settings now, so should be able to. Just keep trying and let me know first. Because otherwise it's gonna be really weird. Also, sorry for starting the stream really like 35 minutes late. I was using a streaming software and for some reason it wasn't connecting. Like I literally watched tutorials the whole week on how to go live because I was so scared about it not working. And then I was feeling super confident that yeah, I know how to live stream now. And then it doesn't work. An actual streaming software from my iPad just didn't work. We are all set now, thank God. I like how you said we, like there's like loads of people watching, but it's just you and me. So consider this a one-on-one live because no one else wanted to turn up because apparently Rara's not important. Anyways, please keep writing in the chat because I don't want to feel like I'm chatting to myself. It's going to be really weird for me. Anyways, ask me a question. I'm going to let you ask me one question that you've always wanted to ask me, and I'll answer it. There's a bit of a delay on the live. I think that's just how it is. Yeah. Ask me a question. Ask me anything. Weapons, martial arts. Shibari, you already asked me a question for Shibari, so you can't ask me that. Yeah. Oh, by the way, thank you for turning up to the live stream. You are like my number one fan, quite literally. I will have to send you like a freebie. So tell me, ask me a question. Or how was your day? Whichever one you want to ask first. You don't feel like talking. Or do you want to talk about axes and knives instead? Tell me. Not much of a typer, but okay. Okay, oh my god, my eye's itchy. Bloody hell. Anyways, can I ask where... You can ask me anything, like, well, there's 2 people now in the stream. Or is that me? Because I'm watching myself as well, so... Or there might be someone else. No weapons. No weapons. Is that a no to talk about weapons? Oh, I get you. I get you. You're scared of the weapons. Okay, tell you what. Guess where I'm from. Guess. Oh, sugar, my mic just came off. Okay. 1 second. How's the audio? I need to answer. Is the audio good? Because I'm wearing a mic. A little mic because I don't have. Well, I do have a big mic, but I can't connect it to my iPad. And my laptop is too old to handle a live stream, even though it's watching this live stream fine, but blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I'll tell you what, I will give you 3 guesses. And if you get it right, I'll give you a prize, okay? If you guess it right within those 3 guesses. If you don't, then audio's fantastic. Okay, that's good to know because I'm actually normally really bad at audio in my YouTube videos, which is why I deleted most of them. Okay, time for your first guess. This is, if you get this in your first guess, I will give you an iconic present. And I'm not going to lie, I never, ever, ever give guys gifts. It just doesn't work. So, first 3 guesses, go. What are we feeling? Is this too high? Is that better? No. Is that better? Okay. Okay. So if I get this right, yes. If you get it right in the first 3 guesses, I'd say the most specific, the better. But I just realized this is live as well, so hopefully no one comes hunting to the house. So yeah, go for your guesses. The more times it takes you to guess, the less quality of the prize will be. So if you guess right first time, it's gonna be an awesome prize. I have no idea what the prize is gonna be because I don't know if you'll guess it right. Sound up. Sound up as in volume up, or sound up as you agree. North. North. Like, be more specific. Oh, that's like saying I'm from America. You're gonna have to keep on guessing. Be more specific. Like really specific as to I don't want to say like town. Don't say cities a bit. Cities are quite I still think cities are too broad. Give me something more specific. Why? Where are you from? Are you a Londoner? Well, you said north, so I'm assuming you're like either from the Midlands or from down south. Okay, if you're watching, introduce yourself so I know who's here. I want to know who's watching the stream because there's only a few of us. So make sure you make yourself known. If you're trying to comment and can't, it's because you need to be subscribed. Entiendo? I'm from Southall, London. Really? Where's Southall? So whereabouts is Southall? I know it's London. I know it's London, but I do not know which part of London. North London, South London. I have no idea about London. Been there a few times. No, but nothing much. Maybe I am. But yeah, technically no. I don't live in Manchester. I'm not from Manchester. So you did get that wrong because you're not specific enough. But you are close. Southall is in West London. West London. No, I don't know anything about West London. Okay. West London. What's good? What's good about West London? So curious at West London. Like, yeah, you're gonna tell me, or I'm gonna get my axes out. Pretty curious though. You still guessing? Everything's good about West London. I just realized the chat is also on my iPad screen, but it blurs. It just disappears though. For example, I'm here. You say for example. I just got that. I just got that. Like, yeah, funny. That's super funny. As if. Okay. So you're what's good about? I'm from Preston. Eee. Can't believe you just said I'm from Preston. No, that's like an insult. No way. I'm not from Preston. You must be mad. You must be mad. Preston's like a dead zone, honestly. Nobody goes to Preston anymore. Like, there's nothing to do in Preston. This is like really far, from Manchester. I said you was close. Manchester is a very, very close guess to where I'm based. But Preston's like far away from Manchester. Like, I don't even know how far. It's probably an hour. So Preston. Have you ever been to Preston? Seriously, have you ever been? You've probably been because you've heard of it. Like, honestly, I just don't want to give you a present, but whatever. You need to guess that. Who else is on this live stream? Seriously, introduce yourself. Can I get a prize just for guessing close? Enough. But we're not finished with your guesses. No, I've never been. Then how have you heard of Preston? Okay. Yeah. It's probably best not to guess even closer because people might turn up. I live near Manchester. I live outside of Manchester. Let's go on Google Maps. You're cheating now. This is cheating. This is cheating. Okay, go on Google Maps. You got 2 guesses. 2. So, Mr. Whoever Anonymous is also watching this stream. Say hello. Or miss. Or whatever gender you want to be. Say hi and introduce yourself. Or I'm gonna punch down. Liam Neeson style. Seriously, introduce yourself. Because this is a one-on-one convo until you introduce yourself, darling. And before I talk about my weapons. No. That is definitely something I would do and say. I love bending the rules. Yeah, it's not cheating. And you still have 2 guesses. After that, I'm not telling you. But now, because you're cheating and using Google Maps, you need a reason for why you think that certain place that you're going to guess. Okay? We'll be back in 5 minutes. Don't disappear. You're keeping the live stream alive. You use your phone, or are you watching the live stream on your phone? You're watching the live on your phone, aren't you? No one uses a laptop anymore. Okay. And to other news, I recently ran a poll on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, and pause, time out. If you've just turned up to the live stream, introduce yourself, because I want to know who I'm talking to. Otherwise, it's just going to feel really weird for me since this is my first live. Anyways, rewinding back to what I was saying. So yesterday I ran a poll asking the same question on Twitter, YouTube, and I can't tell you how far away I live from the city centre. That's cheating. You can't ask me these questions. You just got 2 guesses. Otherwise, no prize. And you have 2 minutes to guess. You have 2 minutes to do 2 guesses right now. You've got till 7:50 to tell me your guesses. Otherwise, time expires and so does your prize. Comprende? Go. Okay. So yeah, I ran this poll yesterday asking you guys which name is the best, which name is the easiest to say. And I had quite a variety of answers. Twitter, the poll that won Rochdale. This guy. You must be mad. I'm not from Rochdale. Okay, you've got one more guess left. One more guess to go. Anyways, on Twitter, the poll did really well, and as expected, the name Rara won. I was asking you guys which name is the most memorable. My real name, which is currently on the channel and all of my social medias. It was a guess. Sorry, it was a guess. And the 3 names was my full name, currently on social medias. The other name was Rara, which is the most easiest to say, and that was actually it was not autocorrect. Stop arguing with me. It was not autocorrect. You can't use that excuse because I know that's a lie. And the other name was um Rara Palmer, which I think is too long, but it has both my real name and my nickname in. So, which one do I want, right? Hence why I asked you guys. And on Instagram, everyone wants my real name. You know, my real name, just the 2 first name and surname. And on YouTube, it was the same. And guess what happened? Guess what happened? It was that does not count. No. Mm-mm-mm. If anything, I should get a prize. And for the record, you know how everyone thinks like dimples are like really, really cute? I remember when I was younger, I didn't understand what it was. So I Googled it, and basically, you know what this is? It's scientifically, it's actually a deformity because the skin cells underneath didn't like grow properly or build properly, and that's why there's like a dent in my skin when I smile. So pop culture or in a normal life is very a desirable trait to have. However, scientifically it's a deformity, which is like um imperfections are beautiful. So yeah, so really I should get a prize. PS, my birthday coming up soon. Mm-mm-mm. It's coming up soon. So one more guess. Oh no, wait, your time's expired. Your time expired 1 minute ago. Thanks. I was born with it. I also consider it to be my secret weapon, but I don't really use it because, well, let's not disarm people. Okay. Okay. I am Stockport. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Your guesses are getting worse. Worse. Plus your time ran out at 7:50. It ran out 7:50. Mm-mm-mm. Are we gonna stop? Are you gonna stop guessing? Have you given up now? Stockport is like just a no-go. Stockport is also next to Manchester. It's on the other side, but your guesses have run out now. So I was working with Indian time. This is ridiculous. You can't use Indian timing as an excuse. You really can't. Mm-mm. Good. I'm not telling you, by the way. I'm definitely not telling you. Oof. Anyways. Uh, yeah. So while I was ranting about the name thing, which name do you think is easiest to say? That is like my genuine question. I've been asking because at some point my YouTube channel is going to blow up and people cannot say my name properly, which I find very annoying. After all that, no, I know it's just I don't want to say it on the live stream. That's why, because everyone will see. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a clue. I will give you one clue. And if you guess, yeah, I'll tell you. Okay. The clue is that I live near. I am not mean. I'm giving you a clue. Okay. I'm gonna give you a clue, and you've got till 8 p.m. to answer it. Okay. I live near a football stadium. A football stadium. Okay. That's like the easiest clue ever. How's that for a clue? 3 people watching and only 2 people chatting. What football stadium do you think it is? Old Trafford. I don't live in Manchester. Well, that's technically Salford. Old Trafford. Manchester United Football Club is actually Old Trafford, so that's in Salford technically, but it's still Manchester. You've got 5 minutes to guess. 5 minutes. Yeah, it's a really nice football stadium. I've been there. That was like my first. My first job was actually at Old Trafford. I used to waitress when I was like 16. That was my first job. Ugh. You have 5 minutes to guess. Is that even the correct time? 5 minutes. 5 minuten. That was Dutch, by the way. So yeah, if you're not subscribed to the channel and you're watching, subscribe and say hello in the chat. Otherwise, I will hunt you down, like Liam Neeson did. Okay? My threats are not working. You got 4 minutes. Etihad Stadium. Oh my lord. You need geography skills. I'm telling you. I think, are you going to give up? I think you should just give up. You really need to give up, honestly. It's not working. You must be mad if I would ever live near Manchester City's football stadium. I would never. Yes, I grew up as a Manchester United fan, so I would never live there. Plus, my whole family would probably hate me if I did too. So, yes. Have you given up yet? You've got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. No, no. Of it, I give up, then I will end up. I do not understand this now. Of if I give up, then I will end up getting you a prize. Okay, why? That little heart is so annoying me. Can't read my own chat. Okay, okay. I like that. If you give up, I get a prize. I do like getting prizes, but You did guess Manchester correct, so maybe I will. Maybe I should send you like a mini gift. Oldham. This is getting worse. This is your guesses are getting worse and worse and worse. Do you know? Oh my god, Oldham's like a rough place. No, no, I would never live there. Oh my lord, your guesses are getting worse. I don't think I can handle it. Like, I really can't handle your guesses right now. Like, I really can't. Like, well, I'm gonna get my weapons out at this rate if you're gonna guess worse than Oldham. Okay, I cannot deal with this. You have 2 minutes left. 2 My Dutch is not coming out today. 2 minuten. 2 minutes. I think you've given up. You're looking at your Google Maps, aren't you? I failed my geography. That is so funny. Okay. Oh my lord. No wonder. No wonder. That makes sense now. I completely see why you failed your geography GCSEs. I'm not surprised. Like, okay, you can have a round of applause for participating in this Guess Where Rara Lives. Like, I'm sorry, is it that wall or is it this wall? I can see on my live. You didn't even take geography for GCSE. I'm so confused right now. How did you fail it? How on earth did you fail geography GCSE if you never took geography GCSE? How does that even work? That makes no sense to me. 0. Sıfır. I have no idea. You're gonna have to explain yourself now that you said that. I picked history. Love the videos and major effort. You Thanks, Dominic. It's so sweet. Honestly, to be honest, I want to do videos outside, but the weather's always so terrible here. And I want to wear like a nice outfit, like a dress. So like, and I'm just gonna like freeze my ass off, honestly. And obviously, I can't really do weapon stuff outside, even if it's not a real weapon. People get scared, you know. Like, like all my stuff is illegal and like martial arts weapons. So you know what happened? I'm pretty like, you know, like how I love like fitness and health and blah blah blah. Like when I go to the gym, it was sometime last year, and I needed more space to do like my sword training because I usually just like train in this room since it's like my training room. And basically, I'll show you actually, like my katana, this one, this is like the one that all the martial artists use for training. So it's like a training sword. It's not a real katana, like at all. This is like the blade. It's not real. It's blunt. And I took it to the gym. I took it to the gym, right? And everyone freaked out. And they thought I brought a real sword to JD Gyms. Like who on earth in their right mind would take their sword to JD to the gym to train? Because it's actually illegal to have weapons outside, right? But yeah, I mean, like, when I said people were freaking out, they were whispering behind my back in the gym while I was like practicing some sword combos. And there's mirrors all over the gym, and I could literally see people and I could hear them as well. I've got like Superman hearing. But yeah, everyone freaked out. And I was like, what's the problem? And they were just like, we don't allow swords here. And my response was, it's not a sword, it's not real, it's a training. It was like, well, you can't have it here. Like, that is like, I dislike commercial gyms because I can't take my weapons there and train, because I need more room. And training on carpet is not really that great for my feet. So I do have another gym that I train at now that allows for anything unconventional, including like my whip, sword, nunchucks, which is also my pole dancing gym as well. And it's women's only, and no one's really like bothered what I take there, as long as it's not illegal, obviously. But yeah, this is the katana that is not sharp. I do have katanas that are sharp, by the way. But yeah, that is an interesting story, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. And this actually cost me like, I think it cost me £60. This sword, it's made from what's it called? Air grade craftsmanship. I forgot what it's called now. This is really gonna annoy me. Aircraft grade aluminium. Whatever they put on the planes, they use to make this because it makes it more lightweight. Like, because if you actually, well, most people don't know how heavy a real sword is, because in the films they normally use fake swords or lightweight weapons for stunt training. But real swords are very heavy. I'm not gonna lie. I have real katanas and I can't use them in like actual fight combos and fight scenes. But this one's very, very lightweight. But yeah, that was like the most funny and interesting story with JD, because I wasn't sure I was gonna get kicked out or not. I'm always taking something weird to the gym, but there's normally other people that take weird stuff to the gym. Some people, I saw this guy, and he brought in like a snowboard thing. He brought in his full-size snowboard and this other thing to balance the snowboard on. So it was like this, and then he was on his snowboard, like even higher. Like, it was just really weird. It was like snowboard training. Ugh. But yeah, ask me a question, guys. That was probably the weirdest thing ever. But no, I'm not gonna lie. I started weapons training when did I was like 2-3 years ago now. Like, it's been so long now, and I'm just like an insane collector now. It's pretty crazy. Like, ugh. But yeah, I do intend on making better videos, by the way, for my shorts, and I have a lot of videos planned for my YouTube long form videos. Just need to make them. I need to get a new editor because I'm currently the editor. Ugh. I don't understand how you picked history and feel. History is a pretty boring subject, though, with what they teach in school. Like, the iconic stuff of history, they don't teach. Yeah. Have you given up guessing? Love the videos. It would actually be way more fun to make videos if I had someone else to make them with. I just don't know anyone who makes like the same kind of content, martial arts, weapons, blah blah blah, that who lives like nearby or in a good distance, like. But yeah, in America, I have friends who do like the same thing, like they're martial artists, they know how to use weapons, and they're in like the film industry, and they do like fight scenes, and they all like film reels together, and it looks so iconic because they can do like fight scenes with one another. But because I don't have anyone else to film with, I can't do fight scenes, so it's just kind of like combos by myself. So it still can be fun, but filming it does get boring by itself. But I still have to do it anyways because I don't have an option. So I have to. Shall I tell you? Shall I tell you? I feel like I should tell you now because because I just feel like you've really given up. I'll tell you the football stadium if you like, if you want to. Now it doesn't even sound like you want to know. You gotta want to know, otherwise, I'm not telling you. Okay, I'll give you one last guess. Um, I live near a famous boxer, KB. KB. Thanks. That's so sweet. Yeah, so I live near Amir Khan, basically. I'm sure you can figure that out now, can't you? Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people say that about my accent. Um, yes, it's a tomahawk. I'll show you. These are my first tomahawks that I purchased. They're not very expensive ones since they're my first ones. Because I just wanted to see if I could do it first. But I definitely need new tomahawks now. I can get it out. Yeah. So these were very, very cheap. I'm not gonna lie, but they still do the job. If you look at how thin that is, it's pretty crazy. These are from Combat Tactical. I still love these. They're very powerful. Yes, you guessed right. Unveil it. Tell me, do you like them? They're about. I've only got 3 of them since this was a set. Um, very, very thin, but the blade is still very, very sharp. Very, very iconic, and I love it. But the kind of tomahawks I want now is I want the double ones where the blades on both sides. I think it looks very iconic, and I actually should do a dual tomahawk fit when I get yeah. When I buy them, the dual tomahawks, I'll do like a unboxing video, and it will be so awesome. I just need to find some, and yeah, I definitely want better ones, higher quality ones. Are you serious? Bolton is not worse. I live in the nice area, thank you very much. Like, you're lucky my tomahawks are on this side. These are my throwing knives. I can't remember where they were from. I didn't buy it from the actual. The SLG tomahawk is sick. I'm gonna have to Google that because I don't know what it looks like. Let's have a look. SOG tomahawk. That does look badass, actually. I like that one. Yeah, I've seen that actually quite a few times. I definitely need one. It's on Amazon. Yeah, I don't buy weapons on Amazon, I'm not gonna lie. Buying Amazon weapons are kind of hit and miss. You never know what you're gonna get. When I buy weapons, I want quality. I do not want rubbish, basically. But these were my first facts. KB knows it. KB knows it. I did buy a weapon. Yeah, I bought my Kung Fu fans from Amazon. They are very high quality. I was so surprised by it. But yeah, these are my Smith and Wesson knives. I didn't buy it from the actual store because they only offered 3 knives, and I'm just like, I want more knives, you know. It's super greedy. So I got this from a completely different website. They are official Smith and Wesson blades, of course. Oh, that sounds pretty awesome. I don't know what they look like either. I'll have to look. Nodachi 9260. 9260. Let's have a look. Hand forged steel. Oh, katana. Oh, yeah, katana's a life. I'm not gonna lie. 100. What's so special about this blade though? The blade has been. Yes, I've got two katanas actually. It's a great sort. What makes it so great? Like if you tell me, I'll probably end up buying it. Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm googling it right now. Don't worry. £459. Ooh, it looks nice, you know. Yeah, 2K, fully sharpened. Okay, it looks pretty cool, you know. I love katanas. Like when you buy them, like the quality is so amazing. Like I've got two katanas. I've got one katana. So yes, I've got one katana which is real sharp, traditionally made. It comes from Japan, and I've got another one which I do for iaido training, which is also real, traditionally made, but is blunt because it is specifically for martial arts training. Oh, it's a lot of stuff. But yeah. Do you want to see? Or do you want to see my Smith and Wesson knives? I haven't taken them out yet. Bolton is not worse than. Bolton is definitely not worse than Oldham. I'm telling you, it's really not. It's really not. Yeah, my axes. I would absolutely. Oh my god, I do not have wakizashis yet. I really need them because I do double sword training. So because I used to do eskrima and now I do krabi krabong, which is what to what? Don't know what you're saying. I used to do double sword training with eskrima martial arts, and now I do double sword training with a martial arts called krabi krabong. Do you have any cameras? Yeah, of course I've got cameras. Of course I have cameras. Let's show you cameras. These ones are not sharp again because they're for training. KB's awesome. Everyone shout out KB. Yeah, these are my cameras. Again for martial arts training for XMA style and Kabuto as well. They also use this for ninjutsu. Very, very iconic. But yeah, I love these lightweight. You are the one. Thank you. I have a lot of weapons right here on my right side, by the way. But I know I'm like pretty badass. Well, I'm literally just getting started, if I'm being honest. My favorite, the karambit. I don't have a real karambit. I've got my karambit is made from polypropane. But yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you one sec. Let me get it. Let me get it. I'm wearing shorts, by the way. I'm wearing shorts. Okay, here's my karambit. Yeah, I don't like this. I really don't like this. I want a new one, you know? Yeah, so I don't like the feeling of this one. I like my hands are not small, but I don't necessarily have large hands. But I feel like even though I can hold this comfortably, I feel like it's chunky, you know? Oh, Damascus steel. I definitely want one. Definitely. Yeah, I'm currently looking for a new karambit. I'm gonna get two because I do karambit training. Like knife fighting, but just tricks as well, just for fun. I'll probably make some videos on karambit soon because I'm trying to post a variety of content and not just like one weapon. But I do have oh, you mean the butterfly swords? Like I don't have those yet. Because that is kung fu. I think they use them in Wing Chun as well. I don't have those, but I will get them. I'm literally just as I go along with my martial arts training, I also obviously buy weapons to train that, and I also collect the weapons at the same time. I don't buy the weapons all in one go just to collect them because I train everything. My plan is to like get a high level of skill um, at everything that I have. I have size. I have traditional size and lightweight size. I've got the lightweight size right here, which I do love. I prefer these ones because they're not as heavy and I can do tricks on them. My other size, the traditional ones, they're a lot heavier and I can't do tricks with them. But I use the because I do kabuto. This is thank you, Kirby. But yeah, I'm a traditional martial artist, so I always get the traditional stuff first, and then I'll buy like the lighter weight weapon. I don't mean to do that. It's just when I first started, I didn't know what to buy. So I have these. The handles are perfect, literally, and it's got this here at the bottom. It's octagonal shape, which I think is absolutely glorious. As you can see here, I'm gonna become an expert from America to Portugal. What's KFM? What's KFM? Oh my lord, I'm so curious. You're from America. I'm actually really curious what KFM is. But yeah, um, he's Casey fighting method, aka Batman fighting style. Oh, okay. So with Batman, if you're on about the Batman with Christian Bale in, I remember that Batman film where he goes into the mountains and he does like some of his training has ninjutsu inside. I remember. Yeah, yeah, it's my favorite Batman. He's like the hottest Batman. Um, Casey, is that like a specific martial arts or is it just like a fighting style? Because if you've got me curious, I would literally do the same thing. I'm coming to Portugal too to learn this because it's literally I have like an obsession with martial arts. Like I'm gonna learn as many as possible. I'm like addicted. Like if I listed the martial arts that I know, you would probably be baffled because I just can't. Can you see? Oh my! I've not seen it. I've not seen this film. Yeah, I really haven't seen this film. I really haven't seen it. Oh my lord! I'm gonna have to watch it. What is this Reacher film? Yeah, I'm gonna Google it actually. Let me put this down. Reacher. Who's in it? Who's in this film? Reacher film. Jack Reacher. Tom Cruise. 2012 American action film starring Tom Cruise. Oh, he's a homicide investigator digs deep into a case involving a trained military sniper who shot 5 players. Ooh, okay, 2012 is quite a long time ago. I don't really watch a lot of films with Tom Cruise in. I'll have to watch it. You can YouTube the bar fight scene. If I watch a fight scene, I will be hooked. I will be hooked. If it's a sick fight scene, I'll Google what martial art style is this, and then I'll go and learn it. Cause like I'm serious, like facts, honestly. Yes. I'm gonna have to watch it because like even like with Lara Croft from Tomb Raider, I googled what martial arts does she know. So Lara Croft, when it was Angelina Jolie, she knew kickboxing. That was her character's um, fighting style martial arts, and it's practical. I think obviously I do like karate and all the other stuff. To be honest, when people say a fighting style of martial arts is not effective, it's a lie. All martial arts are effective. You know, it just sometimes a specific style is better for a certain something. But the goal is for engaging multiple. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Case KFM. I'm googling it right now because if I don't, I'll forget it. Krav Maga is probably it is the most lethal fighting style in the world, which I will learn. Russian Systema. Yeah. Krav Maga is literally the most lethal one. It's not a martial arts, it's just a fighting style, but I'm so gonna learn because at the end of the day, the whole purpose of a fight is to end it as fast as possible. But obviously, you need to make sure that you don't, you know, do that to someone. Otherwise, you are in prison. You know, I don't. I really want to learn Krav Maga. I just need to find a nice place. But I'm doing a lot of martial arts right now. I can only just about handle it all physically. Because, like, I'll tell you what I do, right? So I have karate, kabuto. I just started because I finally found a dojo for it. If you don't know what kabuto is, it's basically a very old style of karate with weapons. And then I've got krabi krabong, which is weapons. So it's like double swords and stuff like that. Um, I can't even think of a martial arts now. Oh, iaido, which is like samurai training basically. Is that four? What else do I do? What else do I do? Oh my lord. My mind's gone blank. I can't think of the martial arts I do. Oh my lord. Oh, this is gonna annoy me. Um, yeah, Muay Thai. I do Muay Thai as well. Um, that's five. What else? Oh my lord. What other martial arts do I do? Okay, my mind's gone blank. Let's just say I'm doing five martial arts at a time. And really, you should probably only focus on one and two maximum. But I can't help myself because I'm just so addicted, you know? And then I've got my weapons that I train as well, which is a lot. So I actually have too many weapons. I can't train one weapon a night anymore because I've got more than seven weapons to train, you know? I literally have more than that. I have like 14 or 15. So now when I do my weapons training, so for example, on a Sunday, I'll train bladed weapons, which is basically one of my single sword training, double sword training. I'll do knife throwing and axe throwing, and I do my cams as well because it's all bladed weapons, which is easier. Now we just gotta put a long range 308. Oh well, you have no idea how much I love guns. Like I love all kinds of weapons. Um, to be honest, the next weapons in my weapons collection will be a recurve bow, compound bow, crossbow, and then I'm gonna move on to guns. That's lit because I basically started from a basic level, and I just want to do traditional weapons and just build up, 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 up. And obviously, I will probably have to go to another country, which is completely fine. I have a lot of weapons training to do, which I try my best to film for the channel. I can see you with a silenced H and K. I don't even know what it's a gun, right? With a silencer on H and K VP9. Let's Google it. H and K 9. Ooh, what are we looking at? Handgun. Oh, Heckler and Gok VP9. Oh, definitely. I want to. Oh, that is definitely my kind of gun. That is definitely my kind of gun. I'm not gonna lie. I really want one. I really want one. Oh my lord. These are some hot guns. I need these in my life, honestly. I should literally I should literally I just googled it. Oh, German engineering efficient. Mhm. Honestly, I should just probably come to America, um, and just film loads of videos there and and just do, like, loads of gun training. I literally wanna do that. I was going to do it in Poland because they do some training there. Now, Portugal. You can't have guns in Portugal, darling. You can't have guns there. Um, you can technically have guns in the UK, but you need a firearms license, and you obviously have, as in, yeah, I checked. You can. Oh my God. I thought you disappeared. Yeah, I'm definitely not Agent 007 because they strictly want to keep the James Bond role as a man, which which is really stupid. Like, obviously, they want to keep it like that to keep the dynamics going, where he just meets like loads of women. But technically speaking, 007 is a job title at MI6, right? Therefore, they shouldn't be gender discriminating to 007. So technically, anyone should be able to have that role, if that makes sense, right? From that point of view, like it would be cool. Like, yeah, I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I'm gonna donate the meat to community center. I'm so confused. Donate what meat? Oh, you mean hunting? Do you hunt in America? I'm not a hunter. Um, I'm so confused right now. Oh, you are. Oh, I don't know about hunting, man. I'm not a hunting kind of girl. I would. I'm not a kind of person that hurts animals. I would like to practice shooting on targets, you know? Well, do you have guns? What guns do you have? I'm a pescatarian. Oh, nice. Nice. When I'm sick of eating like meat and stuff, I go pescatarian and just like eat fish and a Glock and a Beretta. Are you serious? I want one. Honest. You know what I love about America? How you can just go into a Walmart, buy a machete, and pay for it on the till. Like, it makes me laugh. It's so hilarious. Like, if I could do that here, I so would. It would be so funny. I can just see it now. You say the name is no, not me. Well, yeah, it would just be Radha Parma. Hi, my name is Parma. Right. It would work. It would work. My name actually works for that. I'm saving for a Benali M4. I don't know what that looks like. I'm assuming it's like, is it like a submachine gun or something like an AK-47? Like, my dream gun is a gold AK-47. I'm telling you. Oh, it's a shotgun. You're a shotgun kind of guy. Benelli M4. Let's Google it. To be honest, even though in the UK we're not allowed real guns, I can get like not replicas, what's the word? Like I think airsoft guns are legal. Like I think it's an airsoft gun. Legal UK. Yeah. Oh no, it's illegal, never mind. No, I can have it. It's just illegal to have it under the age of 18. So I can have airsoft guns that look like real guns. But obviously I wouldn't take it outside because that's just a huge risk. You know, how you guys so it's Italian shotgun, ooh, semi-automatic shotgun. Yeah, yeah, of course I want crossbows. Uh, my sister-in-law, her mom and stepdad actually brought back a crossbow from America. It was yeah, it was a pistol one where you have to pull it back, and like it was really hard to pull it back though. Probably because I was using my left hand. I'm a right-handed person. Yeah, I want all kinds of crossbows, like a normal one. Um, I want Lord. I want everything. Like you don't even have to ask me. I want it now. Like so. Explain it. So the semi-automatic shotgun. What is it exactly? Obviously, you don't have to, like pop the gun. I can't imagine it. How does it reload then? Like I'm not surrounded by guns here, so they have new ones where you can bend. Okay. I don't even know what that means, but bend the shoulder brace and that's so interesting. I have no idea. Okay, so 6 shots and then you gotta reload. Yeah, I'm still like an AK-47 gun. Oh my lord, I just remembered what I do have. I'm just trying to think where I put it though. Do you know what I do have? I used to I used to play the electric guitar. Like I used to learn, and then because I had to cut my nails off to play it, I stopped playing. But do you know what I did buy? It was like an impulse buy. I spent £100 on the shoulder strap, and it had bullet shells on it, M16 bullet shells, and I didn't even know they were going to deliver it here. Like to load shotguns, buckshots. I wish I knew this much about guns, honestly. The only way I can learn about guns is online. Like, um, they do have shooting ranges here. Um, haven't been, if I'm being honest. I'd prefer to just do it like in America, where you get a gun and go in the middle of nowhere and shoot guns. Because if I have to pay every time, then it would suck. Ball bearings coming out. Okay. Oh, so like the bullets are like circles then. Oh, see, that's so interesting. I thought like these specific names for the bullets were just like generic names for the same like bullet shells, but turns out it's not. You taught me something. It's so cool. But yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to show bullet shells on this on a live, and I also can't remember where I put them. They're in this room somewhere. But yeah, that's so iconic. But can you have AK-47s in America? 'Cause I have no idea. Not in California. Oh, you're from California. Nice, nice. I have a few friends in California. That's so cool. In the southern states, so Texas, if I'm correct. Texas is the place to be. uh, I'm so jealous, but yeah, it's also so dangerous there. Um, never know. Like, yeah, I thought about it. Like, I would love to move to America because it would be really good for my interest in weapons. You have to be more specific. When you mean Bush County, but Bush Country, what does that specifically mean? Someone's messaging me. No one's messaging me. What does that specifically mean? Like, what's wrong with Texas? Like, I've seen. Why? Europe's boring. Nothing goes on in Europe. I'm telling you, George W. Bush. I honestly, I have. He's like dead to me, if I'm being honest. I'm not big on politics. I've seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Does that count, George? Okay, you're gonna have to explain yourself even more because I'm more confused. I'm not staying in Europe. I will come to America now that you said that. I'm coming to America. Yeah, you have to explain yourself because I have no idea. Bush County. Do you want me to Google what's wrong with Texas? Because I have no idea. Oh, his base is in his office or some sort of weapons operation. Again, I'm not big on politics. Come with me. Come with me to America. Yeah, yeah. If I took you with me to America, do you know what would happen? It would be martial arts, weapons, guns, adventure, food, martial arts, weapons, guns. Oh, and sunbathing at the beach. We don't have sunbathing at the beach here. I'm on my way to Europe, getting lonely, Looney Tunes over here. Trust, crazy. Why is it so crazy? Because of, yeah, America's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Anything can happen in America. Everything can happen in America. I don't know. I don't know. I have visited America. I was like 8 years old and I was in Florida in Disneyland. That doesn't count because I didn't have an AK-47 in my hand. So I will have to visit, if not this year, next year. The election. Well, the election. Oh my lord, when is the election? That election's like crazy. It's like, what is it? Every 6 years? Again, I don't pay attention to politics. Yeah, the economy. The economy is the economy everywhere. Crime is crime everywhere, unless you're in Dubai, or they've just very well branded their country as a zero crime place, which I don't really believe. November 5th, coincidence of gunpowder plot. November the 5th, bonfire night, coincidence of the gunpowder plot. What's the gunpowder plot? Yeah, remember the 5th of November. I know, I've not forgotten. So what's the gunpowder plot? I'm sorry, I don't know this, man. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google it right now. Powder. Oh wow, can't spell it. America? Okay, I'm gonna need a summary. This is a lot. Oh. Yep. Is that why they have bonfire night? I'm so confused. I'm so confused now. Like, it's a conspiracy. House of Parliament in America. The House of Houston. Oh, okay. You know, I never knew this. I'm not gonna. I didn't even know about this. No one has ever explained this to me ever before in my life. Like, oh, okay, okay. It said House of Parliament, and I got so confused because I thought it was America. Okay, so that's why Um, we have bonfire night. Like, I don't do bonfire night. I'm not big on it. Um, I don't really like fireworks. I find them boring after like a minute. So this is why we have bonfire night. WTF? Yeah, yeah, obviously, yeah. That's why I got confused. But I did know that. I went to law school, so I know the boring stuff, unfortunately. Like, that sucks, isn't it? I was so unaware of that. They don't teach you that in school, do they? Like, not that I paid attention to history, but whatever. Is on November. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So they use numerology um in whatever they sell or whatever they promote or whatever, whatever plans they have. They use numerology, which is the best way to make it effective. I do it as well, but not in a such a dark way. Mine's just like numbers way. Um, yeah, yeah. Symbols and numerology are a very real thing. I'm literally trying to get my brother to believe in it, but he doesn't. But yeah, everything is strategically planned. Um, and yeah, they do. They plan it so hard. It's so crazy in marketing. Oh, okay. Really? That's interesting. Is they taught you that in a marketing degree? If they do, then that's really deep. I did a law degree, which is so boring. We did have like a small topic on marketing. I only stream shows. I don't watch. I love that saying. I'm going to use it now. I'm stealing that terrestrial TV. Yeah, I'm the same. I don't watch TV at all. Well, everything is, to be honest, even Netflix is, like, even streaming shows are mind control. Everything is. Because, end of it, it's got a message or they'll have um, symbols or whatever behind it. MK Ultra, like even I read about, I can't remember if I read about it or saw it, but like some of the shooters in America, they, I don't know their names or whatever, but they used to go to Harvard to study. And I think they took part in like a clinical trial of like MK Ultra, and they turned out to be like recent shooters in America because of MK Ultra, which I would never let anyone do that to me. I agree, it's all the distraction, but it's good too. Yeah, a lot of people, most people don't know though, so they don't know when to disconnect. Or to be honest, I don't have a TV. I don't have a TV in my bedroom. I don't believe in TVs. I'm so against it. Like, yeah, exactly, exactly. But no, some people are not aware of it because they love their shows. They're addicted, and well, they just basically, let me put it this way, they're in the matrix. I think that's the easiest way to say it. Uh, I think what you mean is, yeah, a TV license. You have to pay for a TV license if you have a TV, which is obviously I don't pay that. I don't believe in it. I think they're gonna scrap it because everyone streams now. Most people stream, and obviously once the older generations pass away, it will just be streaming, which is why streaming is now available on television. So yeah, yeah. So TV tax is a TV license basically. So if I go on like BBC iPlayer, they'll ask you, "Do you have a TV license?" And you have to click yes. Otherwise, you won't be able to watch what you want to watch. That goes around and searches for folks who don't. I don't know about that. I don't know how they find out. I don't know how they do that kind of research. I have no idea. Um, yeah, I don't know. They probably find people. I don't know if they have the necessary petrol for that. They probably do. Yeah, I have no idea. But Big Nav, are you still here? Have you left? Say hi if you're still here. But yeah, I don't know. Just heard about it from a buddy. Are you military or army? I'm so curious. Veteran, nice. Thank you for your service. I'm sorry, this is the first time I said it. I'm retired. Okay, nice. What was it like? How long did you do it? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's cool. I almost went into because obviously I do kind of have that. It's yeah. Oh, you're driving. Where are you driving to? Um, it sucked. Yeah, like when I was about yes, so when I left university and didn't really know what to do, I did originally apply for like to go in the army and then the navy because I didn't know what was the difference. And then I realized I wouldn't be able to. Well, I didn't want to go. It was just I was curious. I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of applied for everything. And I can't run on a treadmill, so I couldn't do the fitness test because I'm too scared to run on a treadmill. Um, I'm glad I never did the fitness test to go into the army. Like if I did, I'd have more experience with guns and stuff. But I have no desire to join an organization to learn about that stuff. What I am doing is one of my ventures or personal pursuits, I don't really know what to call it, is being a weaponsologist and learning about weapons from traditional to modern, which is like um a lot of knowledge. But yeah, weapons expert is basically what I want, which is why I do need to learn about guns theoretically and physically. A gunsmith. Is it? No, I thought a gunsmith was someone who makes guns. I thought they called it weapons expert now. I'm not too fussed about the terms. I obviously just know. Obviously, I just don't know what terminology to use. You know. Yeah, I really thought a gunsmith was. Um, you want me? Okay, it's gonna be a while since until I become a gunsmith because I have no idea how to improve a gun. I've never even held one, if I'm being honest. Yeah, because basically, um, I need to do my one of the things I will be doing soon, within 3 to 6 months, is my gun training for TV and film. So it's not live guns. I think it's just blanks. Um, but yeah, that's probably like my first gun experience, and then later on it'll be a real gun training. Either here, Poland, America. It would be easier in America because I would just have to pay for the flight there, hotel, and then I'd have access to multiple kind of weapons and stuff. Yeah, gunsmith. So cool. You served from 1998 till 2003. Enduring freedom. Okay, so I was a part of Operation Enduring Freedom and Operation Iraqi Freedom. So obviously you didn't come up with these titles. Um, this is so interesting. So these freedoms, were they for the country, as in like Iraq or America freedom? Like I'm not Google. I'll Google it later. I'll Google it later. Are you patriotic? Like, because obviously you're a veteran, I'm assuming you're patriotic. Or are you not patriotic at all, even though you served? I'm very curious now. Mm. Okay, I'm gonna Google it while I wait for your response. I like that response. Very careful response. Okay. Would you say serving was worth it in terms of for yourself and and for the mission if it was like a true mission, not like a corrupted mission, if you know what I mean? Because I don't really believe in warfare. It's not really. Yeah, of course, of course. Okay, let me rephrase. Did the mission serve its purpose? Was it a successful mission? Like, I couldn't go into the army. Like, obviously, I'm quite militant when it comes to my training, and I love warfare. Um, because astrologically, I'm an Aries, coming from the planet of Mars. Blah blah blah. That's warfare, planet of war. Um, oh my lord, I forgot what I was saying. um, ah, yeah, I really forgot what I was saying. WTF? I'm a Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. I don't even. I don't know anyone who's Taurus. Don't know what this Taurus sign is. Okay, so okay, how about this? If you went back in time, not don't think about a paradox or whatever, would you serve again if you had the chance? Or would you do something else? As far I'm under the idea that I needed to go to go. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, that's actually a great answer. Um, yeah. No, that makes sense, complete sense. There's a lot of people, well, most people don't go into like the army or do anything disciplined because it is technically easier to make money online because we have the internet, as opposed to before you had the internet, you actually had to go out and make money. Because of what you did, you obviously became tougher, right? More disciplined, more of a man, which there's not a lot of tough guys these days. Sorry, alpha guys. Went Coast Guard instead of Navy. Oh, so you went into the Navy. Oh, what's Coast Guard? Sigma. What's a Sigma? I have no idea what a Sigma is. Yeah, yeah. So for me, in terms of my weapons training, is I obviously have senseis with majority of my weapons, all of my martial arts. Um, yeah, and obviously there are some weapons that I have to just like teach myself because they're not like actual martial arts. They're just like tip tricks, right? Okay, nice, nice, nice. That's so cool. I see. I don't know. I remember this guy who went into the army straight after school, and I think he loved it. It would have been easier for me to have access to weapons, and I probably would be like a weapons expert by now. Obviously, I didn't have that fascination at that age, though, so I can't really wish I went into the army. But I don't like being told what to do. I don't like following orders. I would not be successful in um in the military because I won't listen. But it's also not safe for women in the military, which is also why I would never go. I have no desire to be surrounded by guys that could attack me at any time and be stronger than me. And I like being strong and powerful in my own way. I don't want to be the weakest in the room. I don't like that at all. Uh, oh, okay. I see what you mean by Sigma. Okay. Yeah, I get you now. I see what you mean. Yeah, it's very weird. Like when I have been in a room or just talking to someone who is not an alpha compared to someone who is an alpha. I've only ever met one alpha, and it is so crazy. Yeah, it's so effing weird. Yeah, it's not just the American military; it's also the UK military, and I think it's really horrific. Like so bad. It's because trolley. What's trolley? What did I say? Trolley. Autocorrect, right? Um, yeah, so for me, I'm like a big person who believes in human rights, and I know my stuff when it comes to sexual assault, hence like law school and human rights. It's like a big thing for me. However, I kind of categorize it in two ways when sexual assault happens. One would be where it's out of um I don't want to say strength or power. The other one would be for a man who's desperate, which I think is in the military, because you have such treacherous conditions and they don't have access to it, so it becomes a form of desperation. Um, I think back in the day, um, I don't know, like 1900s, when was that the last one, like 1941 or something? They used to give the guys in the military like a drink or something or medication to stop themselves from having that desire so they wouldn't um, be what's the word, distracted. But now women are in the military, they yeah, of course it's a thing of power, um, but basically when the guys are in the military, um, it's actually a form of weakness, it's not power, because they have that desperation for it, if you know what I mean. So it's not a power exchange. Obviously, the physical, of capturing the other person would be a power thing, but it's not out of strength, it's out of weakness, if that makes sense. I don't know what soft Peter is. You're saying these terms, I have no idea what they are. But yeah, hence why I believe women should learn martial arts and just know how to kick some ass and how to use weapons as well, because knife cram's really big these days. There's a lot of knife crime in the UK, like loads. Like, it's ridiculous. In London, Manchester, you name it. Not that I pay attention to crime, but I just randomly see it. Yeah. To be honest, it's quite baffling actually. Like before I mentioned taking weapons to the gym, I used to take this karambit to the gym to train. and just do some weapons training in front of the mirror, and people get freaked out because they're afraid and they're being conditioned to believe. Obviously, I understand because it does. Knife crime is huge. However, people are only afraid. They're living in fear, but they're not doing anything about it. Like they just want to sit inside and be afraid. I don't understand why they don't take the action of learning a martial arts to have some sense of control and power. Like, why not? Like, it is like, obviously for me, I began karate because I just loved watching karate films, like The Karate Kid. Yeah, yeah, they are. It's ridiculous. Like, obviously, I don't just learn weapons because of my obsession. Like, I really believe that I need to know this, and I have no desire to be overwhelmed by someone attacking me for whatever reasons. Like, to be honest, like naturally, ever since I was a little girl, yeah, a victim. I'm not a victim. I don't believe in that BS. I was believing myself to be a warrior, because obviously I am. And you know, no, I don't. I would never use that term. I salute you back. Um, I wouldn't allow it at all. I just because if that happened to me, I would be so screwed because it changes your entire mindset, and I have no desire to change my mindset. I was literally born, and I'm not making this up, is literally I was literally born to help other women, to be badass, and to feel confident about themselves in terms of fighting and self-defense. So, fingers crossed, when I'm in my 30s, I will teach underprivileged girls to kick ass, especially in my home country. I haven't told anyone about that goal, you know. You're like the first people I've told. I'm going to start with India though, because I'm Indian, if you guys haven't realized. But I was born in the UK. Question marks? What are you questioning? I'm curious. It wasn't a choice. It was something I wanted to do at the age of 18 because I was just really sick of seeing stuff in the news. I haven't. What part of India am I from? My mum's from Gujarat, but I haven't decided what specific. Um, really, never heard Visak. Okay, yeah, I've never really been there. To this place that you said, but I've been quite a few times. I haven't been to India for how old am I? 8 years, I think. I haven't been for 8 years. It's so long now that I think about it. Um, yeah, hot as hell. I love the heat. I love it. Obviously, don't get sunstroke. But yeah, I haven't really thought about specifically where I want to do it, but it will happen. Um, because I was really just sick of seeing all the bad stories coming out of India. I don't want to be. I don't want to specifically say the words because I don't like the words. Yeah, it would be really cool to just teach little girls to be badass and martial arts because it usually happens. Oh my lord! Oh my god! I've got to tell you guys something I think is absolutely iconic. Um, so naturally, a long time ago, a few years ago, I saw a story. I read an article, and this article was about a girl, right? She was walking to school, and there were three guys that were like following her. They tried to attack her, and naturally, when three guys go against one girl, you would assume the three guys would win, right? So, do you know what happened? What do you think happened? Yeah, so basically, she beat them with karate. Like, When people say karate is not effective, it really is. She literally whooped 3 guys' asses that were gonna take advantage of her. She kicked their asses and won because of karate, my favorite martial arts. And I swear, I just want to find her because, like, that's like the most iconic story ever. Because all the other stories are just where the women lose, right? But she won. Hence why, hence why karate. Obviously, I'm not saying karate is for everyone, but any martial arts or fighting style is for anyone. But yeah, she did whoop their asses. And she was literally going to school. I think she was like 15 or 16. I didn't even know karate back then. Being a 6 foot shoe. Oh, you're African American. Nice. I have a lot of tattoos. I can imagine that in India. You probably did freak people out. Like, if I. India, people stare at me because I'm like, my skin's lighter than theirs. And so they know I'm like a foreigner. But you must have stood out so bad. That that must have been like so funny. I would have laughed if I saw that. Seriously. Yeah, of course. But like that you're really tall as well. Like Indians aren't that tall, and if you've like got tattoos and you probably like have like this military vibe about you, then yeah. That's so funny. I wish I saw it. I'm gonna tell my mum about that. She's gonna find it funny. I felt. What did you do there in India? The audio. Oh, one sec. Oh, that's whack. One second. Oh, I need. Oh, they're both not working. One second. One minute. Let me charge this. Okay. How is the audio now? My microphone is not on. Okay, well, let me charge this. Is it cool? I do have a backup microphone, but for some reason it's not working. Yeah, that one's flashing as well. They're both charged up, but whatever. I hear you 5x5. Is that a military term? I can put my Bluetooth on. Do not know how to. How do I put my Bluetooth on? Okay, one sec. I haven't gamed for a while. I do love gaming. I used to play GTA Vice City. That's my favorite iconic game because I grew up on it. I'm trying to think. I love fighting games like WWE. I don't have a PlayStation anymore. I don't really game. I would love to game. I'd love to play Mortal Kombat. I game via stream. Nice, nice. I wanted to do that. I wanted to play a game and stream, but I would only be able to do like mobile games because my laptop is, well, my laptop couldn't handle it. You know, it needs a bit of a break, if I'm being honest. What do you stream? No, not stream, Steam. Yeah, the software, right? The software. Oh, I can't believe that. Yes, man. Oh, you're so military. That's so funny. It's so iconic. So, out of 10, what is the sound like compared to without the microphone? I'm curious. I have 455 games in my collection. Oh my lord, you're such a gamer. Nice. 10. Oh, okay, that's good to hear. I'm streaming on my iPad Pro because my laptop can't handle it, unfortunately. Well, maybe it could, but I don't want to risk it because I'm telling you, my laptop is literally. Well, my laptop needs to retire, basically. But yeah. There's 4 people in the stream. Who else am I talking to? Seriously, I'm curious, guys. I know. So I only recently made this purchase on my iPad because I like to do digital art as well as traditional art. And the best painting app is Procreate, and they're exclusively on iPad only. I still have a Samsung tablet, but I don't like the user experience of the Samsung pencil is terrible. Like, this is the Apple pencil, and because this here, the pencil bit here is bigger than the Samsung one, the experience is better. It's just, oh my god, it's amazing. Like, don't get me wrong, this was £130 just for this. Really? An Asus. I'm not really big on brands. I'm not bothered. What I'm focused on in anything is more of quality. You know. So, what time is it in America? 98, 7, 7, 6, 5. It's 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. in America, if I'm correct. Apple prices gouges. Yeah, it does. It does. Because of exclusivity. But, you know. Yeah, and if you look at their supply chain on 1:15 p.m. Okay. Okay. Oh, and it's Friday. So what are you doing today? It is 9:15 p.m. in UK. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. We don't have well, we do have beaches here, but they're terrible and it's freezing here. So going to the beach is not an option in the UK. I'm telling you. Oh, how sweet. The sun's nice actually. Older or younger sister? Oh, you live in really? I thought you live in California though. Isn't it warm in California? Oh, you love the cold. Switch places with me. You come and live in the UK and I live in America. Yeah, it's very windy here. It's not so fun here at all. Are you from Canada? Oh no, you moved to Canada. Wow, Canada's cold. Who wants to live in Canada? Like, I would not live in Canada. The East Coast of Canada. Okay. I see. If you are watching the live stream, say hi. Say hi. Otherwise you're on me 50. Just kidding. Oh, there's my target board, by the way. KB. That's my knife throwing board and axe throwing board. It's not big enough. I wish I made it bigger.
I can say I have been snowed in. Okay. I've never been snowed in before. It doesn't snow like it used to. Like my parents told me it snowed like very, very high back in like the 80s. You hate shoveling snow, oh my lord. Okay. You could get a machine and chopping wood is the best. Okay. I've never chopped wood in my life, I'm being honest. Like a lumberjack experience, I will have to try someday. I don't know about that one. I'm not gonna lie, I've never done fishing before. It's definitely on my to-do list. It's definitely on my to-do list. Hunting, yeah, I do want to go hunting, so to speak, but I don't want to hunt animals. So what I would say, is hunting training. But once I get like a recurve bow and my compound bow, then I can practice. Then I can practice. My dad's calling me. Oh, my brother's calling me. Wow. 1 second, goes. Hello? I'm on the stream right now. Maybe. Okay. My dad just called me now. My bro messaged me, did you do the live stream? I'm gonna reply, I'm on the live stream. On the live stream still. LOL. Okay. I want to go deep sea fishing. So deep sea fishing, you do fishing underwater. Shark hunting would be cool. That would be cool. Tell me. American Fiance. That sounds pretty cool. Well, I actually just imagine them with a gun. That would be pretty iconic. Yeah. It would probably freak him out. Yeah, I'm just trying to like film everything in terms of my training. But it would be pretty cool to do like, well, fishing, I would probably get bored fishing. Deep sea fishing would be an iconic video and an iconic experience. That would be so funny. That would be hilarious. Yeah, that would be hilarious. He would probably laugh as well. Check out catfish noodling. Allow it. So, who's in the stream? Who is in my stream, guys? Honestly, say hi. Oh, that can work. Definitely. Is Big Nav still here, or are you still driving? You like, don't they have like a voice to text? Because Hannah Baron does catfish noodling. Who's Hannah Baron? Catfish noodling, Alabama. I've never been to Alabama, like ever. I think I would have to go to Texas because of all the big guns, and because I love horror movies as well. Because I would definitely because I've seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's why. Oh my god, can you? I didn't know that. I'm going there now. I mean, so is Alabama the only state I can shoot an AK-47? or are there other? I'm gonna have to Google this now. You probably don't know, do you? No. What states can I shoot an AK-47 in? What states? 47 in. Well, let's see. So an AK-47 is an assault weapon. I really don't know these I can't say it. Specifics. Just name if you were on the Bible Belt of the good old The US is like a whole other world, honestly. It's super crazy. Blah. Okay, I googled it, but loads of nonsense came up and I can't bother reading too much. Okay. Texas, Tennessee, Louisiana. Do you know where I do want to go in America? I want to visit New Orleans. I would love to visit there. I don't know. Is it in Tennessee? I have no idea. I don't know my US geography. You'll have to explain it to me because I don't know. So what's the Bible Belt? Or is that just a term? Is where all the gun... I'm Googling there. Yeah, New Orleans is just a place I'd like to visit. Not for guns, just tourism kind of stuff. I just saw it in a TV series and it looked really nice, like the French Quarter and all that blah 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 nonsense stuff, you know. So there's 2 people watching the stream. Who's the other person? Say hello or I'm on you. Oh, okay, so it's a stream. Okay, that makes sense. Honestly, America's so big, I'm gonna have to visit. Although if I come to America, I will have to test every single weapon I possibly can. I have to get my hands on all of them because I'm not going to America, I'm not missing out on that. Like, I just couldn't. I would have to. I would so have to see that. Yeah. So, I'm serious though, who's on the other... Who's the other person streaming? Okay. I will definitely have to visit the Mason-Dixon South. Really hard to explain. Don't worry about it. I will Google it. I'll definitely have to Google that. But yeah. I am. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream soon, guys. So if you've got any questions, last questions, feel free to ask them now. Or you'll have to wait till my next stream, which will be next week. So, ask away. Why do you want to show more? Any questions? Big Nav, are you still in the house? I'm Illuminate the Bella. Please do. Please do. I don't know what day I'll live stream next week. It'll obviously be on the weekend because I'm always working during the week. Thanks for sharing stuff. That's so sweet of you. Thanks for sharing your time with me. You really helped me keep the stream going. Otherwise, I would have just sat here with a blank face not talking to anyone. If you know what I mean. But yeah, make sure you follow me on socials, like my Instagram. I post everything to my Instagram stories. Oh, so yeah, you should be able to find me. Okay, so if you go to my my Twitter, my Instagram, there's a link a link in bio there, and all my socials are on the link in bio. So yeah, obviously I tweet every day as well on Twitter, but Instagram is still my favorite platform. I prefer the usability on there. If you can't find my Twitter, it's all my handles are the same. It's raw_raw21, 3 H's each time. So Romeo Alpha Hotel 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 underscore Romeo Alpha Hotel 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 21. That's my handle is the same for every single social media ever. I haven't changed anything like that. So yeah, make sure you find it. If not, drop me a message on Insta, send you the link. Any last questions? Do let us know. I don't know who the person is in the streamy. But yeah. Big Nav, you're still here. The party's gonna end soon. Okay. Peace out. Have a great. It's 9:30, so it's evening here. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. But yeah, enjoy your day and have a nice weekend. I will catch you guys later in the next stream. Make sure you watch my videos on Insta and YouTube. Peace out, guys. Much love. See you next time.